Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 4, Garden of Bones.
Garden of Bones.
Have no idea what that's about.
In my mind, they're just churning them up, fertilizing the garden. Like the driver.
We didn't see Joffrey either. Thank God.
I don't know, man. When he gets on the screen, I'm just captivated because he's so evil.
I know.
You gotta feel the same way, right?
His character, Harrenhal. This is new. That's what he promised.
Whoa.
That's what he promised Littlefinger. But of course, like, that was a lie.
He was pissed. Over here at Pike. I hate Pike. Ugh.
It looks like my mouth gets salty when we go there.
The beaches are terrible there too. I love Winterfell too, guys, but I'm telling you, I'm from the South, so the idea of winter is just. But I'd have to escape King's Landing though. I couldn't live there.
Me either. I will go to Dorne. Oh, I just got a cold chill. That's new. Qarth. I've never seen something with a Q without a U after it.
Made it easier to pronounce it.
Yeah, that's why it's Qarth, right? Not Qarth. I don't know.
Seems like it. Shout out to Vanessa Taylor. And you too, David.
Why didn't you pronounce the last name?
Because it was hard. Can't be wrong if you don't shoot, right?
What's got a bit of mount? He's the biggest. Our man Jamie, if he ever gets out. Loras Tyrell.
Loras Tyrell. He's prettier than the Queen. He's been stabbing Renly Baratheon for years and Renly ain't dead.
So everyone knows.
Yeah, they make fun of him. Don't do it to Joffrey, though.
The horses seem a little spooked to you.
They get spooked by their own shadows.
Do you hear that?
He's like an NPC on a video game.
Like a little cutscene.
Do you hear that?
I hear nothing. The horse said, meh.
Is it, I hear something? Bruh.
Did he just build up all that suspense for that? That's too much, bro.
Face. I swear you pissed yourself.
Maybe you love that, don't you?
No, I hate that. Is two bees riding in?
Oh man, let's go.
The best comment was the person who said "King in the North" in one word.
Right, yeah.
That was the
King
best.
in the North. Yeah,
King in the
whoever you
North.
are, dude, do it again. King in the North. That was dope.
Oh,
the attack. Ooh, it carved
The King in
him
the
up.
North got him.
I feel like Two Bees needs to be wearing like a Boston Red Sox hat.
Why?
Two Boston Red Sox
Five
hats.
Lannisters dead for every one of ours.
I don't know.
We've nowhere to keep all these
Take their
prisoners.
boots.
Barely enough food to feed our own.
We're not executing prisoners, Lord Bolton.
Is that Vladimir Putin?
The officers
Look at that guy.
Some of them may be.
He went and got Vladimir. Oh God, Russia's involved.
The Russia said "King in the North."
Vlad speaking English.
A naked man has few secrets. A flayed man, none.
My father outlawed flaying in the north. We're not torturing them.
Good on
The
your
High
arm.
Road's very pretty, but you'll have a hard time marching your army down it.
They said Bolton
Give
is
them
his
an
name.
excuse to abuse my sisters.
No, don't.
Trench foot.
The rot set in.
Oh God.
The rot set in.
don't
Man, you
wanna
gotta
hear that.
Ooh, you gotta let it go.
Oh, well, they're gonna have to amputate it. I have to watch that.
Hey.
Don't take the foot now.
No, you can't.
The only question is what method? A sword would be tough. You can't cut through someone's leg with a sword.
I want to be a cripple, please.
Surely one of our men needs your attention more than this cub.
Your
And this
men
cub.
are not my men. My lord.
Lie down. You don't want to.
Hey.
That man needs some milk of the poppy.
I hate watching this kind of stuff, bro.
I know, man, because that was real life back in the
Like,
day.
why? And she just sawing away, and he loved it.
Oh, he
Rob
was into
loved
that?
it.
Oh, he was getting all, ooh.
He got googly-eyed about it.
Hey, you gotta be tough to live in these days. It was beautiful how you gnawed off
He
that
was like,
leg.
nice work there, my lady.
Your soft stroke's very beautiful, my love.
What's your name?
Alyssa.
Your last name?
Want to know what side my family fights on? That boy lost his foot on your orders.
They killed my father.
That boy did.
The family he fights for.
Do you think he's friends with King Joffrey?
Nobody
He's a
is.
fisherman's son that grew up near Lannisport.
I have no hatred for the lad.
That should help his foot grow back.
Why is she taking out on him, though?
She's basically, yeah, I know. Well, I mean, because he's the
End
leader
all
of the
this
army.
bloodshed, I understand.
You're going to kill Joffrey?
The gods give me strength.
She's saying, is all this bloodshed worth it? But in his mind, yeah, because Joffrey's a tyrant.
Like, she didn't kill his dad.
Well, in a tyrant way. It's a danger to everyone.
You're fighting to overthrow a king, and yet you have no plan for what comes after.
First, we have to win the war.
She's kind of right about that. Yeah, like, okay, you win the war, then
Tell me
what
where you're
happens?
from.
Valantis.
You're far from home.
Well, you do it Robert Baratheon did.
Oh, it was unlucky that you were.
I know, that's jacked up.
You're here to answer for your brother's latest treasons.
Your Grace,
Oh,
whatever my father has done, I had no part in
What
his
is
life.
going on?
Your
brother fell on Stafford Lannister with an army of wolves. Good men were butchered.
Oh my god. Cersei's mistress.
Killing you would send your brother a message, but my mother insists on keeping you alive.
Wow, dude. Oh
I
my
hate him.
gosh.
You'll have to send your brother a message some other way.
How?
What do you
Leave
do?
her face. I like her pretty.
Oh, he's catching her with the.
What's he gonna do? Cut a braid off or something?
Nah, he's catching her with the stipe. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
What? He's gonna embarrass her like that?
You want Rob Stark to hear us. We're going to have to speak louder.
What is the meaning of this?
That's right, Tyrion.
Yeah, but like, how much power does he have though? I don't
Right.
understand. Why is he?
Right. Why can't Joffrey just be like off with his head?
Right.
It's a helpless girl.
The kind who serves his king, imp.
She's to be your queen. Have you no regard for her honor? She should not fight her brother's battle, you half-wit.
The king can do as he likes.
The Mad King did as he liked. Has your Uncle Jamie ever told you what happened to him?
No one threatens his grace in the presence of the king's guard.
Bronn, the next time Sir Merwin speaks, kill him.
Bron's that paid sword, boy. Aww.
Nah, she's scared to do it because even this right here is a sign of disrespect to Joffrey. You see him? He's
Yeah.
pissed. So it's gonna be worse in the long run. What do you do?
Apologize for my nephew's behavior.
Like
Poor
she's walking
Sansa.
off. You know what I'm saying?
I am loyal to King Joffrey, my one true love.
Poor girl. She has to do that.
Lady Stark, you may survive us yet.
He knows.
That she doesn't want to be there.
Well, he knows by her saying that she's loyal that she'll survive.
You think dipping his wick will cure what ails him? There's no cure for being a cunt. But the boys at that age couldn't hurt to get some of the poison out.
So Tyrion's saying, "Hey, do you want to leave?" And she's like, "If I say yeah," Tyrion's like, "Yeah, if you say yeah, you're gonna be dead." Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Dog.
Your uncle left your name day present.
What is it?
Look inside your grace.
Your Grace.
My name day is past.
We won't tell if you won't.
He's like, "What the heck?"
Touch her.
What the heck? I was just really not expecting him to do that.
My uncle sent you.
I feel like he's about to do something crazy because
Yeah, because he's evil. Like the vibe's definitely saying that. Next thing you know,
Look,
he's
she's
about
like,
to be.
nah. She's like, nah, I really don't want to use this.
He's like, now strangle her.
Dang, Rose came all the way from like the north to deal with this crap. That line of work is no good in those times.
Yeah, he's not interested in all that foolery. He's got kingdoms to dictate. Oh my god.
Why is he handing her that? She's gonna have to hit her with that.
Your Grace, too much pain will spoil a pleasure.
Look at him winding that thing up.
This is so dark, bro. Like,
Please, Your Grace! Your Grace, if your uncle finds out...
You will bring her to his chambers when you're finished.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. She's gonna have to kill her.
Begin.
this is one of those situations I might just have to bop the king upside his head and just deal with it.
Oh my god, he's
Like, that's just borderline weird, bro. Like, not only is it like evil, it's just weird. Like, you're just kind of like a strange fellow.
This is my favorite whoremonger. Pray I haven't kept you waiting long. Your Grace.
sneaky little thing.
I know, it stresses me out. He's even there.
My brother's body even cold before you secured your newest patron?
I'm a practical man.
Just not a loyal one.
Never waste an opportunity, huh?
Be loyal to your brother's corpse.
I don't like you, Lord Baelish. Don't like your face.
Me either.
I'm kind of like that.
So tell me, why are you here? Can trust Brienne. Her loyalty comes without charge.
The low blows just keep coming.
I know.
You know I have the numbers. You know I'm marching on King's Landing. When I take the throne, you hope to retain your position. And your head.
I will give
Oh.
priority to my head. When you march on King's Landing, you may find yourself facing a protracted siege or open gates.
Oh, he's telling him some juice.
I don't know. Yeah, we're just having to see with Littlefinger cooking up that junk right now.
All of these tents look the same to me. Would you be so kind
It would be my pleasure. It took me weeks to learn my way around the camp. And the moment I learn which tent is mine, we're on the move again.
Your tent, not our tent. The king snores, perhaps, or pressures of command, no doubt.
Are they flirting or what?
They're just talking politics, gossiping.
I did notice your brother entering his grace's tent just now.
The place of the king's guard is by the king's side. You seem quite interested in our marriage.
Right, he's an outsider.
Not
I
only
know.
to me, but to the realm. The marriage of a wealthy girl always breeds interest.
You've never married, have you?
I've been unlucky in my affections. Sadly.
Though perhaps it's for the best. The whole notion of marriage seems to confuse you. My husband is my king, and my king is my husband. Here is your tent, Lord Bailey.
Ooh, she said I'm loyal. Bye. You're a little slithery little snaky snake.
Right. She said, you ain't about to plant no little Russell seeds in my head. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Only Survivor fans will know that. The struggle over here. Bring us some good news. The
elders of course.
3 days to the east on the sea.
I mean, that's closer to Westeros.
Do you know of this place?
Might as well go.
Only that the desert around their walls is called the Garden of Bones.
Oh, that's why that's the
Every
episode
time
name.
the Qarthians shut their gates on a traveler, the garden grows.
Oh, that's scary. If they go and they get rejected at the gate, they're dead.
Oh, shoot.
The Garden of Bones.
And she just has to go off that guy's word. They said the mother of dragons, so they know she's got dragons. No good.
Kind of fire melts stone.
Dragonfire.
There's dragons here. No, all the dragons are dead.
See, everyone thinks the dragons are dead, so maybe they just want to see if they're pulling their leg.
That's crazy. You see it melted?
Yeah, are they in Dragonstone?
Yeah, I think so.
They walk there?
Well, he's scared to death. He said, I kicked him good. I did. I kicked him dead.
He was my son.
Dang.
My sister was 3 days ago.
What the heck?
My husband the day before that.
Why they picking off her family? Dang, y'all got brought to the wrong spot.
Man, that would suck, dude.
Arya's on quite the journey.
Right.
Joffrey, Cersei. Oh, she's doing what that guy that just died said to do. Name the people you're trying to kill or
Make
whatever.
like a kill list.
Yeah. A hit list.
Hey, that's the only thing getting her through. She's going through it right now. Man, that poor lady's baby's going through all that.
How dare you?
You may have heard false reports.
You betrayed Ned.
Betrayed? I wanted him to serve as protector of the realm. I begged him to seize the
I
moment.
trusted you,
His costume's kind of dope, though.
and you repaid our faith with treachery.
I've loved you since I was a boy. Fate has given us this chance to...
You lost your mind.
Oh,
Get out!
shoot.
Oh, there was a spider on me.
That's the king of the North's mama.
I'm surprised she didn't stick him in the neck.
Do you want to see your girls again? Sansa and Arya, just as wild as ever.
He knows that Arya's
You
alive?
have Arya too?
Both girls. I fear for their longevity. They remain in the capital.
Right, he's just throwing that out there. He probably has no clue.
He said she remains in the capital, so he don't know where she's at.
Notice he's got some more little birds. I guess he has spies, right?
What do you want?
The Lannisters will trade your daughters for the Kingslayer.
Of course they will. Jaime Lannister for 2 girls. Robb will never agree to those terms.
I'm not bringing these terms to him. I'm bringing them to you.
You think I keep secrets from my son?
Robb has surprised them all with his skills in battle, but he's not a mother. Consider it, Cat. I've brought you a gift.
I don't want your gift.
He's not wrong,
Yeah.
Tyrion Lannister's goodwill.
but he's doing their bidding, so he's weird.
Oh god, what is it, Ned's Bones?
What's it gonna be, y'all? Yeah, his costume's fire in it.
Your husband was an honorable man. He should rest beside his family in the crypts beneath Winterfell.
So maybe Bran saw that happen.
Maybe.
You may not believe
Get out.
Dude, I would have had to close that. That would have been tough.
That is tough, man. Shout out to Ned, man. Poor guy.
An honorable man.
An honorable man. That he was.
She needed that. Now she's about to have some fire behind her. That place sucks.
The mountain. What are you doing?
He told me he stares at him every day. That's why he doesn't get picked.
Oh my god.
What a stressful situation to be in.
Please don't take Arya.
You.
Aww. They execute someone every day. What a stressful situation to be in.
But why? What are they after at this point?
Oh, he peed his pants. He stared in his face too. He was like,
Like acting like the toughest one? Oh,
oh
gosh.
god.
James, didn't see it. Where's the Brotherhood? I don't know.
Rats.
Man, this is crazy. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? I know what this is, y'all. This is... I'm not gonna spoil it. Go ahead, all you. Watch her reaction, not mine.
What, he's putting it in his pants?
Each of the villagers aided them.
You putting it together yet?
Are they gonna eat him?
How you think them rats gonna get out that bucket?
By tearing it, by ripping him apart. Oh my god, because they're heating him up. So they're gonna have to escape.
Take it off! Who had them? The butcher and his son!
Be very helpful.
No, stop, please!
Oh my gosh, guys.
Don't do everything!
This show just keeps upping the ante, bro. What is going on? I'm about to make a kill list too.
Some food, just a crust of bread.
Just a crust of bread.
Oliver.
Oh.
Yeah, crust of punch in the rib.
She added Poliver. Poliver.
She said Oliver.
What is this crazy moment? Some Baratheons and some Baratheons.
Lady Stark had not thought to find you in the Stormlands.
I had not thought to be here, Lord Stannis.
Whose banner is that?
My own.
Suppose if we use the same one, the battle will be terribly confusing. Why is your stag on fire?
The Lord of the
king
Light.
has taken for his sigil the fiery heart of the Lord of Light.
That must be this fire priestess we hear so much about. Brother, now I understand why you found religion in your old age.
Watch yourself, Renly.
No, I'm relieved.
A boar, yes, but not a godly man.
This, who? What did he say? A lobster personality?
A lobster, I think so.
He's the Lord's chosen, born amidst salt and smoke.
Born amidst salt and smoke. Is he a ham?
That's twice I've warned you.
Listen to yourselves.
It is strange to
Some
find you
mom power.
beside my brother, Lady Stark. Your husband was a supporter of my claim.
We share a common enemy.
The Iron Throne is mine, by right.
Facts.
The whole realm denies it from dawn to the wall.
But you can
Old
take
men
it.
deny it with their death rattle, and unborn children deny it in their mother's wombs. You never wanted any friends, brother, but a man without friends is a man without power.
Hey.
For the sake of the mother who bore us, I will give you this one night to reconsider. Strike your banners, and I will grant you your old seat in the council. I'll even name you my heir till a son is born to me. Otherwise, I shall destroy you.
Dang.
Otherwise, I shall destroy you.
Cain and Abel over here.
You see all those banners?
You think a few bolts of cloth will make you king?
The men holding those bolts of cloth will make me king.
Hey.
We shall see, Renly.
What can you do as a
Look to your
lobster?
sins, Lord Renly. The
Lobster
night
of
is
the
dark
light.
and full of terrors.
I'm not really, I guess over time I'm gonna see, but I still don't really know what's up with her.
Me
Do you?
either. But I like that she keeps saying the night is dark and full of terrors. Like, that's all she says. Like, she says it like winter is coming.
And guys, just so y'all know, when we're talking, we're still reading the subtitles when they're talking.
Oh, where is this?
That
Look
would
at
be
that.
what's it called?
With a Q.
Right.
Dude.
Corn or something like that.
Corn.
Not corn, but
We were welcome.
I don't freaking know. What is it called?
Like freaking Unleashed.
Hurrah or something.
Whoa, they look like that Lord Varys guy. That's what they look like.
My name is Daenerys.
Stormborn of the House Targaryen.
You know me, my lord?
Only by reputation, Khaleesi. They call you the Mother of Dragons.
And what should I call you?
She's always got an attitude.
I am simply a trader of spices. But we are the 13, charged with the governance and protection of Qarth, the
Qarth.
greatest city that ever
We
was
said Qarth.
or will be.
He said Kath or something like that.
The beauty of Qarth is legendary. Qarth.
Car.
Might we see
Qarth.
the dragons?
Can I just say Qarth?
Oh shoot! You know when he said a merchant, I immediately thought he's gonna try to jack them things.
My
Cause they're expensive, right?
friend. Once I see my people fed, I would be honored.
But no man alive has seen a living dragon.
Right.
All we ask is the chance to see for ourselves.
I am
Right.
not a liar.
Oh, I don't think you are. But as I've never met you before, my opinion on the matter is of limited value.
Where I come from, guests are treated with respect, not insulted at the gates.
Perhaps you should return to where you come from. We wish you well.
Hey,
He
guarding the
basically
bones.
said, "Show me them things."
Or
What
star.
are you doing? If you do not let us in, all of us will die.
Which we shall deeply regret. But Qarth did not become the greatest city that ever was or will be by letting Dothraki savages through its gates.
Wow.
They called themselves the 13. What is that?
When my dragons are grown, we will take back what was stolen from me and destroy those who have wronged me. We will lay waste to armies and burn cities to
Do you
the
see
ground.
Jorah looking away like?
Like you will.
And we will burn you first.
You are a true Targaryen.
Right.
If we don't let you into the city, you will all die. And so,
retreating in fear from a little girl is unbecoming of the greatest city that ever was or will be.
the discussion is over, Zaro Zoan Doxos.
What?
The girl
that's the
threatens
12.
to burn our city to the ground, and you would invite her in for a cup of wine?
She is the mother of dragons. Do you expect her to watch her people starve without breathing fire?
Right.
Here I am, a savage from the Summer Isles, and Qarth still stands.
Our decision is final.
I invoke Sumai.
Sumai.
I will vouch for her, her people, and her dragons, in accordance with the law.
Okay.
Oh, dude, you just met them.
Be it on your head.
Welcome to Qarth, my lady.
So that's all he had to do is cut his hand up, and then he can let her in because it's his head.
Hey, that's what he said. He invoked some type of law they have, but he keeps calling this the greatest city that ever was or
Or
ever.
will be. Oh, because it's fire.
Looks like ancient Persia up in there or something. I could be totally wrong. I don't really know what that looks like. I'm just throwing it out there because it sounds fancy.
It probably looks fancy. Oh, it does. It looks like Assassin's Creed.
Whoa. No, that was cooler than Assassin's Creed.
Hey. Oh boy, why is so gruesome? That made my cranium hurt. Look at him chained up by the neck. Who's you? He knows about him.
Silver in the village.
Not from the village.
Dang,
Where is the
man.
Brotherhood?
Don't know what that is.
Oh no, this is where Gendry goes.
And they're going to do it the same way. So everyone just gets it that way. Oh my gosh.
I can't stand this.
So they all die that way and then they decapitate him? Our hero. Let's go, my boy.
The Golden Lion.
Yeah. The one who actually low-key through his brutality keeps it all together.
We weren't expecting you till tomorrow, Lord Tywin. Why are these prisoners not in their cells? Cells are overflowing, my lord.
After we interrogate them, we usually just...
Are we so well manned that we can afford to discard able young bodies and skilled laborers?
He's basically saying y'all are wasting good men on like, y'all should use them as like...
Waivers, yeah.
Yeah.
You have a trade?
Yeah, I make steel, baby.
What are you looking at? Kneel!
Oh, whoa.
Kneel, or I'll carve your lungs out, boy.
This one's a girl, you idiot.
Oh my gosh. How do you just know like that?
That's stressful.
Smart. Get these prisoners to work. Bring the girl. I need a new cupbearer.
She's about to be up in there catching wine for this dude.
Oh, no.
My God, she's a cupbearer?
Does he know she's a Stark or something?
I don't know what he knows.
Your visits are too few, cousin.
Her Grace the Queen Regent commands you to release Grand Maester Pycelle.
Here's your warrant.
So it is.
Keep him in that dungeon.
Take a cup with me.
I am here at Her Grace's behest, not to drink with you.
Aren't y'all related?
Look at him talking junk to him.
I know.
I would have thought she'd come herself. Instead, she sends you.
I don't care what you make of it, so long as you release your prisoner immediately.
And you've received these instructions directly from Cersei.
When the Queen Regent gives me a command,
Cersei must have great trust in you.
Yes, you do.
Allowing you into her chamber during the hour of the wolf.
The Queen Regent has a great many responsibilities.
She must be very glad to have you helping her from dusk till dawn. She always loved lavender.
Oh my God.
I am a knight.
An anointed knight, yes. Did Cersei have you knighted before or after she took you into her bed? Nothing to say? No more warnings for me, sir?
You will withdraw these filthy accusations.
Have you ever given any thought to what King Joffrey will have to say when he finds out you've been bedding his mother?
Oh, he'll remove your head probably yesterday.
Did she take you? Can you not defend yourself, knight?
Your own father, Lord Tywin, when I was named the King's Squire, he told me to obey her in everything. I did as I was bid.
Hated every moment of it. Is that what you'll have me believe? Yes, it must have been terrible. His Grace will want to hear this.
Mercy! Mercy, my lord, I beg
Save it for
Dang.
Joffrey. He loves a good grovel.
At your sister's bidding, I'll leave the city at once, I swear.
No.
Is he really turning him over?
Ooh.
My father told you to obey my sister. Obey
Maybe he
her.
knows about what happened to that girl.
Keep her trust. Pleasure her whenever she requires. No one ever need know, as long as you keep faith with me.
Keeping him informed.
I want
Blackmail.
to know what Cersei is doing, who she sees, what they talk of.
So he has a bird now.
You will tell me.
I swear it, as you command.
He just can't stop being a hostage. He's really good at it.
Look, now he's drinking with them.
Smile, cousin. My sister is a beautiful woman, and it's all for the good of the realm. Go back and tell her that I beg her forgiveness. I shall do nothing without her consent. I'll give her Pycelle. You will? Yes, I'll release him in the morning. Cersei can keep him as a pet if she wants, but I will not have him on the council. I could swear that I had not harmed a single hair on his head, but that would not, strictly speaking, be true.
What did he do?
Remember, he got his beard cut off.
Well, that's all.
That's harming lots of hairs on his chin.
I wasn't so literal right there. Look at this stag.
A boat stag?
Dang, he's rolling tight, ain't he?
Do your knuckle bones bring you luck?
It's just bumping.
Life's been good since you hacked them off, Your Grace, and it's 4 less fingernails to clean.
4 fewer fingernails to clean.
Reminds me of your justice, and you were good with the cleaver.
You were a hero and a smuggler.
And a smuggler.
A good act does not wash out the bad, nor a bad the good.
A lesson I tried to teach my son.
Does he listen?
To me? God's no. If your red woman told him to leap from a crow's nest.
She has a name.
Your red woman.
I want you to be a smuggler this time.
What am I bringing ashore?
The Red Woman. No one must know what you do, and will not speak of this again.
I am true to Your Grace, but surely there are other ways, cleaner ways.
Cleaner ways don't win wars.
What did he ask him to do?
He's bringing her somewhere? or killing her.
Say get her on the shores, smuggle her onto the shores. But what does that mean?
What shores?
And he's up to something, man. Like he's peering out into the night way too hard for me.
I know. So he knows more than we know. Period.
And they're wilding right here because, bro, you know how quick it's gonna be dark. You're gonna run into them rocks. Go up.
Oh, so he's just bringing this girl somewhere?
He said, row.
Onion Knight.
Onion Knight?
Someone once told me the night is dark and full of terrors.
You carry more unpleasant cargo in your time. Are you a good man, Sir Davos Seawood?
Good and bad.
Half an onion is black with rot. It's a rotten onion. A man is good or he is evil.
Which are you?
Oh, good. I'm a knight myself of sorts. A champion of light and life.
Well, that must be very nice for you.
Speaking riddles right now.
Yeah, like, what is she even talking about?
You love your wife.
I do.
What the heck?
And you have known other women.
Don't talk about my wife.
I'm talking about other women, like me, Sir Davos. You want to see what's beneath this robe.
What the heck?
And you will.
And he just let her, like, walk off on that?
Is this what Stannis wanted?
Shadows cannot live in the dark, Sir Davos. They are servants of light, the children of fire. And the brighter the flame, the darker they are.
These weren't here before. They barred the passage.
They can't bar our passage.
What?
Dang, she's pregnant. Quick.
There's only one God,
Oh, wait.
Sir Davos, and he only protects those who serve him.
What? So she brought him there to give
What?
to give birth.
Hang on.
She said, "You want to see what's beneath my robe?" And she sure let him.
Sir Davos, you better get in there. You better start helping.
What the heck? Wasn't she pregnant really fast?
Well, they say that every time an episode goes, like months pass. So maybe 9 months have passed. But I don't think so.
I mean, I don't know. They were on a ship and.
What in the?
Is that Venom?
Yeah, Venom. He made an appearance.
Is it? He's like my little one. So did they do that for him to bear witness to this junk? Like what?
Right. Stannis wanted him to see, so that way he would stop questioning. Maybe.
Well, why wasn't Stannis there? Ain't that his kid?
I guess. I don't know, bro. I mean, yo, he's just out like he's out cruising with the boys right now. Wow.
Jeez Louise, what the heck? What?
Okay, babe.
What is
just
that?
happened in this episode? Go.
I guess Stannis and the red woman had a baby, and it looked like a Venom looking guy. But he wasn't Venom. He actually disappeared. Like he dissolved.
It was obviously some supernatural force because she keeps saying that she's the.
But she keeps saying the Lord of the Light and junk. But that was nothing was light about that. That was dark and full of terrors.
Well, she went on this whole monologue about how the shadows can only be born from the light. You know, because without light, there's no shadow. Yeah, she definitely gave birth to a straight shadow. I don't know if that's a painful birth. Like, I don't really.
Like, it was so quick. And,
You know,
like, he didn't even have to help at all. He just sat there in, like, terror because he was
Right.
like, what the?
We're saying there's some prophecy involved, and Stannis is sitting there peering past the stag, looking into the darkness. And, dude, I don't know, man. He's contemplating. He's got it all planned out. So, obviously, man, there's forces at play here. What else happened in this episode? It was a crazy episode.
So basically Tyrion kind of made a bunch of moves in this one, like he kind of did in the last one, but particularly with Joffrey. That synopsis said Robb meets a foreigner, so I guess he met that girl. I forgot her name, Talisha or something like that.
And they're torturing people in the most gruesome way possible with the rats, and Arya almost became a victim. Luckily, she didn't.
Because Tywin.
Yeah, Tywin ran in at the perfect time. Saved a lot of bloodshed right there, man. That's gruesome. That's gonna be something I'm probably gonna remember forever.
Yeah, because what the heck? Is that actually a medieval way of torturing? That's for real?
Yeah, that was a real thing.
Okay, I don't look it up. I don't want to see.
I'm not.
But anyways, also Arya and it looks like Gendry and Arya came out of that unharmed, except for Arya's she's the wine giver of Tywin Lannister, and it seems as if maybe he knows.
Joffrey went on some medieval torture fantasy thing and had them two girls beat the mess out of each other.
I think he was doing that to send a message to Tyrion, because remember Tyrion gave him those girls.
I think he just hates everything and everybody, and I don't know, man. You know, I'm not gonna try to get into the psychology of this little kid, but he's just evil. Like he literally is just an evil person. So.
And he was just pointing that crossbow and Sansa and the thing.
That was
I was
wild.
like, what the heck?
That's what I'm saying. Every time Joffrey pops on the screen, I just get a mind-blowing, just crazy moment where I'm just, I don't know, man. He's captivating, dude. A crazy character. Like, not too many characters I can ever think of, like villains or bad guys in a show, have ever came close to this kid. So
no,
I'm blown away.
The thing is, he's so unpredictable. You just never know at any moment what he's up to.
Yeah.
Like, he's very, like, scary in that way.
Absolutely.
Daenerys is at the gates of...
Yeah, she went to Qarth.
Qarth. I want to pronounce that right. And basically, her and her people are allowed in on this dude's honor of the 13. And basically, if something bad happens, then it's on him.
Catelyn tries to save two kings from themselves. Tyrion practices
coercion.
Yeah, Tyrion, coercion. Robb meets a foreigner, and Dany finds her ally. Okay, so
we touched on those two things.
Yeah, absolutely. So basically war is ramping up like always. I don't really know what else to add to it because honestly, a lot of this stuff just has me confused with the Lord of the Light and everything.
Yeah, but Catelyn's trying to bring Stannis and Renly together because she basically is like, y'all are playing games. Just y'all are both Baratheons, bringing it together because they both have the same like vigils. But remember, one of them upgraded it because he brought the Lord of the Light with it.
Right, and put the fire around it and stuff. And then I was just dead because he had the pimped out ship with the giant head on it. It was crazy.
Yeah, he did.
Definitely one of the biggest like flex moments for sure. But yeah, man, the two brothers are at war. I love that element. I love that dynamic. That's gonna be very interesting. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but all I know is like I'm sort of team Renly like right now because obviously I'm team Robb all day. Like Robb's cause is the most important.
You want Robb to team up with Renly?
Well, yeah, because he'll
grant him the North to be free of them.
I mean, anyone who's not going to be an advocate of like holding people hostage with crossbows when you're like supposed to be gracious and honorable. Right. I understand the king has to be firm and the king has to be just, and justice doesn't always mean weakness and stuff. And I understand all that. But Renly just seems like for the times, like a stand-up guy. So Stannis Baratheon just seems like he's on some other stuff, man. It seems like obviously the vibe that I'm getting is this: whatever this lady is, man, she can't be good because nothing good in the universe is about to burst something like that, bro. And I'm just getting the vibe that she is straight manipulating my dude.
I know, like for something. Because she keeps preaching this Lord of the Light, and there, like I said, there was nothing light about what came out of there.
Yeah, I'm like, ugh. Well, that joint like it stank when it came out, didn't it? I was like,
and I'm just wondering what was the point of Davos being there?
Well, because
like they brought him there specifically. She said, bring her ashore.
Well, like I was saying, Davos is sitting there saying like, hey, you're following this woman into madness. Remember, she was like burning people or something. And he's like, you're following this woman into madness. She's lying to you. She's selling you wolf tickets, basically. She's lying to you, brother. And then he's like, no. Go ahead and go with her tonight. Go row the boat over there to that cave. Let her give some birth. And then you're going to see what she's about. And then she gave birth to a demonic entity.
You're going to believe the cause.
He saw it. And now he's going to start being like, the expectation is for him to fall down to his knees and say, oh, the Lord of the Light.
She's right.
The Lord of the Light. But I think the reaction that I saw out of him was,
she's wrong.
The Lord of Satan. Like, don't touch me with that demonic baby.
Yeah,
and
because he
that's
don't believe in that. Remember, he just doesn't believe in anything. So
yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting, man. Like I said, it's just hard to it's really kind of hard to talk about what happens because, man, I don't really know. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
like, I'm watching it and I get what's going on and I'm following the story as far as I am. Not to interrupt you, baby, but it's hard to know like what's happening because there's so much
happening. There's
so much happening now that's just setting up the future, like with Stannis, for example. Like that's to set up a future episode, obviously. Like, we'll know in the future
what the heck's going on with that junk because I don't know.
Crazy, man.
I'd never seen anything like that.
All right, guys. Like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, man. Let me know what you guys like to eat when you guys are watching our reactions. I know a lot of you guys like to watch them late. I understand, I'm the same way. Let me know what your favorite snack is. I'm a cereal head personally, man. I love cereal. I know it's like not really the best for me, man. I gotta grow up.
Cereal killer.
I know I gotta grow up. What's your favorite snack?
Mine?
Just go smack, you know what I'm saying? Do you like them peppers and the salsa?
I love chips and salsa.
What do you eat? Tell them.
What?
What is it called?
What?
That stuff you get.
No, I'm not telling people
Just
that.
tell them. Come on, I'll put you on the spot.
Low-key, that's a gangsta snack. I ain't telling nobody about that. No, I don't worry about it.
All right, anyway, she's being weird and holding out on you guys, so maybe one day she'll open up on this channel. What's it called, baby? I forget.
No, baby, it's good.
She just eats some. Baby, tell us. Come on now.
No, we're good.
Sometimes it's annoying.
No, I don't want to say it. Stop it.
Golly, my bad. I struck a nerve. I'm gonna let y'all know. My bad. I didn't mean to make it awkward up in here. All right, guys, like I said, man, hit us up on Patreon if you want more stuff. And I guess Mrs. Zot's ready to go eat a snack. So we're about to go eat some of those weird peppers in a can that she breaks out and puts on some salsa chips. We'll see y'all in the next one.
Don't worry about it.
Peace.
Thank you for your patronage.